Who told you to come out, huh? Sit inside. She's getting so cold. Come on now. Oh, ay, ay. Look at her. Oh, stupid dog. Though she's waiting in the cabin and crying. She always does this. She was somewhere shivering. Oh, yeah, sweetie. Oh. Yeah. Shake it up. Shake it up, wake it up. Go sit in the blankie.
Subuk here from Baba Bunny channel and welcome to the Great Himalayan National Park, my home for the winters. I am living in one of the most remote parts of Himachal. While I am hit by a snowstorm, me and my dog will be keeping ourselves warm, fix the only source of electricity we got out here, cook good food, and give you a small little tour of my magic cabin and the tools I use in the woods.
Good morning from the magic cabin. I've been living here for a week now, and I have one companion with me, and the companion is the most beautiful companion a man could have. And that's Aranya. So this is the traditional wooden rock structure, traditional stove to keep the space warm. This is where I sleep, right next to the stove. And also Aranya, yes, you also sleep here. And today I woke up, it was a little colder. I could see some drops dropping on my face. The snow comes inside. Yes, that's what happened. The snow, it was snowfall. And I show you out. By the way, this place where I am, it's far up, 40 minutes away from the closest human settlement. I'm the only one who lives up here in this hut or cabin, whatever you want to call it. So with the snow I cannot go down to the market, but I have enough supplements until the sun comes again, which I hope soon because sun is important. Enjoy the view of the place. And it snowed a lot last night. Good lot of snow. Yeah. And Aranya doesn't want to step outside the cabin. She saw the snow and she's like, holy shit, what is this? It's the first snow. Aranya, what should we check first? First, we should check if there's running water. It's important, otherwise we'll have to melt the snow, and it takes a lot of snow to melt good amount of water. A lot. This. It's still here till this point. It's this amount of snow. Should be at least 1.5 feet, maybe 2. Wow, that's insane. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. That's a lot of snow. Aranya, come. Come on, let's go. Okay, so I have to go up, get some water. Now what I have to do is to clear up this space so I could open the wood storage and get some more wood, so I don't have to come back here again and again. I got the wood. I need to fill up my water containers. Once I do that, well, I'll start the fire, I guess, because I'm already pretty wet. My socks, my pants. If it snows like this all the time, it will be even more. It's almost 1.5 or 2 feet now. It could go until here, And Aranya is calling me also. Who told you to come out, huh? I will give you the tour of this place later. It's completely surrounded by pine forest. There's a running water which comes from the stream, which is up there. That is where I go to get the water supplies. start the fire. Whew. I cleaned the stove yesterday, so it will keep me warmer today. Forecast says there is going to snow heavy today, and tomorrow it will be sun. There were many days the forecast said there is going to snow heavy, but it did not snow at all. It was sun, so I don't trust the forecast. But it does say it's snowing today, so... And it is indeed snowing today. I've been collecting fat wood here. Fat wood is basically a kind of wood which is completely soaked with the tree resin, and this is pine fat wood. And you see it smells like pine. It is very good to burn. Just give the light to it and then it starts burning, and you will see how. And it's a very good fire starter. What happens is, over time the wood soaks up the resin from the tree, and this resin is extremely flammable. It burns very good. I've had a box full of this. It's all used up. Aranya likes to chew on it also, so yeah. See how it burns? Beautiful. खिचड़ी चढ़ा दिया मैंने. Thinking to make some sort of sabji also. There's tea also. And there's Aranya. She's active, she's warm. She was sitting close to the stove, and look, she bites. She's a mountain dog, or a mountain sheepdog. She's very cute. Ow! I heard that her grandmother, she died protecting sheep from bear. Oh Aranya, oh Aranya. Now, a very small task I have is to clean my solar panel, because it's completely covered in snow and it will not charge my light and also my devices. So I'll try to clean it up first. Should be good, hopefully. Sometimes the problem with this cabin is when it snows, very small flakes of snow comes inside. That's how I actually woke up. Because you see, there's up there's one hole, and there's this gap, there's few holes there, and there's a small gap over there. From there, I think the very fine snowflakes, like dust only, but you see it comes inside. Everything is done. I got the wood. Now I will start processing the wood, chop it smaller for my tandoor. We ate good food. Aranya ate food. And I cleaned the solar panel. Yesterday I cleaned my stove, so it will keep me a little warmer today. The wood will burn better and faster. I went outside to have a view at the valley. It's snow everywhere. It's beautiful. It looks like a bride. The valley is like a bride in the white dress, in the white gown, and it's magical. It's an honor to be here by myself. I'm the only one who speaks logical lingua. There's Aranya who understands me, but she's not the problem. She's sweeter than my solitude, so she can be with me. It's not a problem. So it's very beautiful to be out here. Now this land, this property, this place I've subleased it. It did have a very nice big axe, but I have my 3 personal tools to process wood. This is a small hatchet or a hand axe. It's a Bear Grill edition. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. It's a single blade from top to down. So is my knife. It's a single blade bushcraft knife from Colombia. And I also happen to have a small hand saw, which is like this. And it is very good to process bigger pieces of wood. For example, a wood like this, which I cannot possibly process with this. I mean, I can, but it will take some effort. It's pretty fat, pretty thick, you know. So I want to process it. I'll be processing it with this 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. So it will be 5. And after it's processed, I will chop it down in smaller pieces using my axe or a knife. It's always good to have sharp blade. Comes in handy all the time. So you see, it was a chunk like this, big one, and then you get small wood like this. So that's how I use my tools to process the wood, so I could use it whenever I need it. So this is what I'll be doing. I have a few big pieces of wood. I'll be processing them small so I could use them for later because it's snow and it's good to have wood. It's always good to do something, always good to prepare. I did not prepare for the snow, otherwise I would have had a lot more wood than I have right now. I was lazy, but as soon as the snow melts, I will embark on the journey to get myself a lot of wood in a situation like this, which is unpredictable.